Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm gonna show you how to sharpen a Mandolin. This is quite an essential kitchen tool. However, some of the cheaper ones, as you can see here, cannot be taken apart. This, you would need to drill out these rivets, and that's not really what I want to do, especially since you probably won't be able to get a replacement blades anyway. So I'm gonna show you how to sharpen these without needing to take them apart. And for this, I'm going to use my little DMT diamond stones. So you can see these are extremely thin. You will need to use a diamond stone for this. A normal sharpening stone will not fit. But with some, medium grit stone, maybe a Corso stone, if yours is heavily damaged and needs more work, this will just do the trick. Sharpening itself is very easy. I'm going to use this one dry, since mine is not that damaged. The most difficult thing is, how do you hold this? You will have the option to sharpen it from this side or from the inside bevel. Now I'm going to sharpen it from the inside bevel. If you have absolutely no way to do this, or you don't have a thin one, you can try to use it like this and basically flatten this side. However, it will change the cutting angle, so doing it inside is recommended. For this, I'm just gonna hold it somewhat comfortably, maybe rest it on something else, and then I'm going to go in from the inside. If I zoom in, you can see I'm going to find the correct sharpening angle. So I'm following the angle that is already ground into the blade, and then I'm sharpening it with a side-to-side movement. Back to front will not work for mine. If it works for yours, then that's perfect. It will make it a lot easier, but for this I'm going to need to do a side-to-side movement, and then do this basically until we can see we are grinding away material just where the edge is, and until all the nicks are done and the blade is nice and sharp again. If you sharpen it from the inside and at some point you can feel a burr on the back that you can feel with your fingernail, you're done. Now you can just take your flat sharpening stone and just take off the burr, go over it very, very slightly, and then you should have a nice and sticky sharp blade again. And just like that, you have a nice and sharp mandolin again. There's really no point in replacing this unless it is absolutely completely wrecked, especially since a replacement blade is probably gonna cost you the same as one of these sharpeners, and now you got a tool to sharpen all of your other stuff in your kitchen. It's just a way better option. That was it for this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned something. If you did, then consider subscribing and giving the video a like, and then I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.